Today, we're talking about how to tell if your marketing is effective. What's going on, guys? Hey, today we're going to talk about how do we actually track where our clients came from and how do we determine whether or not our marketing is working for us. I wanted to actually show you guys how we do it, and it's really old school, and that's cool because it works for us. Here is our onboarding form that we had all of our new buyers fill out. Yeah, we had something for the sellers as well. This one just happens to be for the buyers. Now, I dug this out of the archives from back when I was selling like 45, 50 homes a month. To most, this looks really, really basic. However, this form was attached to every single transaction, and my transaction coordinators would input this information into an Excel spreadsheet that we had. It was basic for a reason. People fill it out. It's short enough not to annoy people, but long enough to get the data that I need. Now, before we go too far into this, I am a data freak. So you're probably looking at this form going, Brett, that doesn't look like a whole lot of data. And you're right. It is the data that I needed to get a certain task done. That's it. It's not all the data in the world. It is the data that I needed, the data set that I needed to get the information that I needed to make marketing decisions for my business. We did this for a few reasons. If the client was referred by somebody, we wanted to know who referred them. Now, I loved spoiling those that referred a new client to me, especially those that had referred the most number of people to me in a year. And this is something that I hit really hard with my coaching clients. Take care of those that take care of you. Second, I wanted to see how effective certain aspects of my marketing were. Had they seen us on TV? Had they used one of our 500,000 pens that we had distributed to the city? Did they hear our radio show? Had they seen one of our team cars driving around? Where was our reach and how effective was it? We would take this data, we would use it for making marketing decisions every quarter. So if we saw a trend in one form of marketing, we would adjust that form of marketing by spending a little bit more or spending a little bit less. Number three, I wanted to see how we were connecting with our clients. Were they seeing the things that we were putting out? For example, our Spotlight on Tri-Cities campaign. Were we connecting with people from our community show? And then were we actually bringing that into real estate business? If so, was it actual real estate business or was it just leads? Ultimately, this form helped us direct our marketing funds. Do you need the same thing? It's up to you. I find most agents don't even know what their marketing budget is or how to formulate one, let alone be able to figure out and verbalize where their marketing budget is being spent. Start there. Figure out where you're spending your money and then figure out if it's working. If you can't figure out where you're spending your money, you probably shouldn't be spending money until you can. I broke my marketing down into 3 distinct pillars: social media, community, offline. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, listing ads, etc. Okay, community, Spotlight on Tri-Cities, sponsorships, those kind of things, giving back to the community. Offline, postcards, sign, pens, wrapped cars, those kind of things. Those were all brand awareness. We further broke down each pillar into individual campaigns. We assigned a trackable ID to each campaign. UTM codes, text codes, individual phone numbers. We tracked everything, and then we polled our audience to verify that our tracking was correct. We were essentially double checking our math. This is how we ran a 74.7% net profitability and how we ultimately sold the company. Everything was tracked. Everything was provable. Now, I know what you're going to say, but Brett, I just can't do that. I want to use insert whatever program that is here and have it tell me if it's effective. You can't really do that. You can't use software to do this. You have to poll the people that are actual clients as they come in. Those are leads that have been converted. You want more of these, right? You want more leads that have been converted. That's what these are. They are your best indicators of what is working and what needs improvement. If you track where they came from and how they're seeing you, they're helping you identify trends. So actionable steps for you. Figure out where you're spending your money. That's number one. Number two, break that down into an easy to describe question. Three, poll your audience, known as your clients, the people that have already worked with you. They've transacted with you. Number four, use that information to help drive your marketing budget. Do those four things, you'll be right on your way to closing more deals and knowing where you're spending your money. You guys have a great rest of your day.